Are you tired of writing repetitive for loops in Python? It can feel like you're stuck in a loop yourself. If that sounds familiar, you're in the right place. Today, we're going to simplify your code and make it more efficient. I totally get it. Writing multiple for loops for similar tasks can be frustrating and time-consuming. You're not alone in feeling this way. Many developers face this issue, especially when dealing with multiple lists. Here's the specific question we're addressing today. One user asked, how can I clean up my code when I have 3 lists to iterate through, each needing different values? They provided an example with 3 lists: streaks 0, streaks 1, and streaks 2. Sound familiar? Let's dive into this together. So, what's the issue here? The user has 3 separate lists and is using different variables for each one. This leads to a lot of repetitive code. We'll explore how to streamline this process and make your code cleaner and more efficient. And stick around. At the end of this video, I'll share a powerful tip that can help you write cleaner code in Python, saving you time and effort. To streamline the user's code, we can use a function to handle the logic for each list. This will help reduce repetition and make the code cleaner. Next, the user can call this function for each of the 3 lists. This will allow them to calculate the averages and count the zeros without repeating the code. Additionally, the user can enhance the function to return more detailed results if needed. This can include the total sum and the count of zeros. Finally, the user can print the results for each list to see the averages and counts of zeros. This will provide a clear output of the processed data. Fun fact, the dry principle in programming was introduced by the famous software engineer Andy Hunt. It's a great way to keep your code clean and efficient. Now, let's look at the answers provided by other users. This user suggests creating a reusable function to avoid repetition in your code. They recommend using either the NumPy or statistics module to calculate the average while excluding zeros. The user provides 2 code examples, one using NumPy and the other using statistics, both demonstrating how to calculate the average of a list while ignoring zeros. Here's the tip I promised. Always look for ways to abstract repetitive code into functions. This not only makes your code cleaner, but also easier to maintain in the long run. And there you have it. By using functions, you can simplify your code and avoid repetition. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button for more coding tips. And remember, clean code is happy code.